Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Lily and I am here with you on my very first video for YouTube, and I hope that you will stay and subscribe and be happy with the content that I make for you guys. Today I have a huge haul. I want to say I have a few different home goods, Target, mostly home goods. Homegoods makes way too much money off of me and I need to just stay out of that store. If you get it, you get it. I think I would consider this to be a spring haul. A lot of it is in preparation of spring. I do love to decorate for each major holiday. Easter is one of my favorites. I do like to entertain for Easter and have family and friends over, so this is the beginning to the start of that. Everything is completely wrapped from the store. I've had everything on hold for probably about a month and a half. I had a little bit of an emergency with the newest member of our family, Prada. She is our French bulldog that my son decided to bring home, and she recently had her left arm amputated, so everything was put on hold until she was better. So here we are. Again, everything is from the store, completely wrapped, bagged. I don't even remember what I have, so it'll be kind of a surprise for both of us. So let's get started. First item is this vessel here. I love organic shaped vessels. Saw this and immediately needed it. Looks like I paid $49.99 for it, and it is beautiful. It is heavy and I can't wait to style it. Second item, I love anything moss covered, if you will. I paid $6.99 for these. It's a 12 pack of moss eggs in a crate. I probably will take them out of there and display them differently, but saw them and again, I needed them. Sticking with the moss, I have quite a few moss pieces. So you will get when I say I love moss covered things, especially bunnies. Bunnies is a big staple for Easter. Saw this guy. I have a few others in my collection, and this little guy needed to come home with me too. So this is her. She's so cute and fats and chunkies. I love it. Paid $14.99 for her, and she's gonna be joining the bunny family here. Let me go ahead and show you a bigger moss bunny that I have. You can kind of see it here. I saw her and I needed her. She is quite large, but look at her. She's so cute. She's sitting on her side, or sitting straight up, I should say. I paid $49.99 for her, and she is adorable. She's going to be outside of our front door. I will have a video coming for you where I decorate like the spring porch area. But she is a beaut. I'm so happy to have her. And then of course, I saw this one, which could be her baby, could be her sister, could be her cousin, whatever you want to name her. She had to come home too, and this was $39.99. Again, completely covered in the moss. It's natural moss. It does shed a lot. I have it everywhere on me already, all over the floor. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I did purchase some spray, some hairspray, and we're gonna see if that kind of helps adhere that so they don't spread or don't shed that much. And speaking of moss, I did have another item This is my favorite too. They're all my favorites, but this is a mushroom. This I paid $39.99 for. Again, super cute. Had to have her. Imagined having planted pots with tulips and flowers and creating like a little vignette, if you will, of moss things. On to the next. Again, I don't remember what I have, but let's keep going. Sorry if you can hear the dogs in the back. They are playing with a bone and are having their best time. Okay, this is another piece I got. It is a wood type of carved thing, I guess. It has scribed in it, "He has risen." And of course, we all know the reason to celebrating Easter is when Jesus was resurrected from the dead. So I am a reborn Christian as of, I believe, August of last year. So it's a good time to introduce a lot of this faith-based items into my home, and what better time than Easter to do it. So I loved it. I needed to have it. Again, my style is very organic type. Do like to give a little bit of feminine touches in there, but I felt like that would perfectly intermingle with the rest of the stuff that I have in my home already. The second one is from Petal Lane Home. They did have these at Homegoods as well. Again, saw them, had to have them. I did get quite a few pieces. So this is one of them, paid $9.99 for it, and just thought of a little shelf moment, tucking this in somewhere in front of a bigger picture or next to a vase of flowers, or however we're gonna do it. We'll do that in a later video. But super cute, black frame, gold trim. Again, pretty much my aesthetic. So this is another good piece. This is another one. Love the frame. Love the soft muted florals in it. Again, it's a cross with surrounded in flower blossoms, blooms. Again, thought it would be super cute on a shelf or however we decide to style it. Here is another one. Same frame, black frame, the gold detailing on it. And then it is for after he is risen, he is alive. Again, sticking with the Easter theme. Sorry about that. Had to take a little bit of a breather there. The dogs were getting crazy. But as you can see, here's Prada. Come here, Pradas. Come here. You're okay. This is Prada's, and she is very loved. Lots of kisses given, and this is our tripod. She lost her arm about 3 weeks ago, and she is now, for the most part, fully recovered and living her best life as she can. Huh. Love, love, love. Kisses. Oh, you want to stay here? I have a second child. I should say third child. That's my Dolce. So Dolce and Prada. Dolce is my pit bull, and she is very sassy. She's sitting by the door right now because I just received a delivery, and she's very curious as to know who's out there and why are they here. We will continue on with our haul. So where did I leave off? Petal Lane Home. So I think I went a little ham on the frames, but I think you can never have enough. So here's another one. It says, "I know my Redeemer lives." Again, the gold framing, super cute, paid $9.99, and I love it. I have two more from Petal Lane Home. Here's another, paid $9.99 for this one, and it says, "Every good and perfect gift is from above." That's by James 1:11, and again, very delicate detail. It's just very cute. I love it. It's very soft and muted, and I think it'll pair very well with the rest of the stuff in our home. And then lastly, here is our little bunny, $9.99 again, and Petal Lane Home. Same gold detail framing. Yeah, just another bunny with a green matted background, which I loved and I needed to have. That's it for the frames, I believe. Again, this haul is from a while ago, so I really don't remember what I got. So it's both a surprise for you and me, and Miss Prada wants to join us or not. Okay, this next item is a tray, travertine, I believe it's called. Very organic, pretty heavy. It's about 5-7 pounds maybe. Scallop detail, and I will style this with a candle by itself. Who knows, depends on the mood, the day I'm decorating, but she will also blend well with the rest of the stuff in our home. Now, how cute are these? Marble eggs. So it looks like it's a set of 6. And I paid $14.99 for them. They did have a variety of different ones, but I tend to gravitate to more warmer tones. So there's more browns and creams, slight gray variations. But again, we'll see how we decorate these in a future video. All right, moving on. Let's unmask this guy. And it is a bunny. So $7.99. Again, this is a little organically made, if you will, little Chunkadunks bunny, and she will probably end up on a shelf, coffee table, somewhere. And then sticking with the bunny theme, I did get 2 of these guys. I figured, again, on shelves, fireplace, kitchen, wherever we decide to put them, but I did pay $6.99 for each, and I was only gonna get one, but I figured a double moment would be cute, especially we're trying to bring out that Easter. I see another bunny hiding over here. Again, moss covered. I'm completely covered in moss. It's such a mess. I am going to have a good time cleaning up after this video, so might as well get it out of the way. So here's our another bunny. Again, moss. She's got little she's got little yellow flowers around her neck, and she's little chunkies, and I love them when they have their little tails, and they're just so cute. I paid $14.99 for her, and we love her. Moving on, it's like Christmas. Although I bought it, I don't remember what I bought. Okay, so looks like I got some taper candles, just cream colored. Paid $7.99. They are a 10-inch. It says Cotton Wick Smokeless Dripless, set of 6 10-inch taper candles by Red Leaf Home. Again, I'm very, I guess, muted or very detail oriented. So I could have got ones with swirls and all of the things, but I'm very plain Jane sometimes. So just a slender taper candle is what they look like. So that it sit there, and I'm happy with them. They'll get used, maybe or maybe not get burned. I'm kind of weird with that, so we'll see. I guess I got a second one, again in this faint muted pinky color. I'm not really a pinky kind of gal, but in a lot of the Petal Lane, there's a slight pink in some of the florals, so I figured I would kind of nestle in pink where I could, but not too much. Again, it's very muted. It doesn't come off too pink, more of like a pinky beige tone. So again, paid $7.99 for these as well. All right, I think these are the taper holders. Yes. So again, this is marble, or actually, is it marble? Alabaster. Little taper holder, candle holder. Paid $14.99 for this. It is adorable, super cute, and I think she has a sister. Let's see. She does. Okay, so this is a bigger size. Paid $16.99 for this one, and again, it's just the smaller version of that, and one of the candles will go inside these, again, up on a shelf, on a table. It looks like I got a little bit of a jug here. Again, very organic, made by Hand and Earth. Paid $16.99 for it. It's very lightweight. It's not, feels kind of terracotta-y, but perfect for by itself, or perfect with some florals, however we want to style. I did get a bunch of florals, so we'll see if we decide to fill her or just leave her by herself in all her glory. Here is Dolce. Dolce, say hellos, say hi. That's Dolce's. She's my baby, she's my best friend, and I love her so much. And these two bicker like brother, sister. So if you hear them in the back, don't worry, they get along. Looks like I just picked up some kitchen towels as well. I go through kitchen towels like nobody's business. I have two older kids that have dirty fingers and food on their hands and decide to wipe it on my towels, and that drives me nuts. So I'm constantly buying new towels. So this is a set of 3. Again, very neutral, just plain striped, beige and white stripes. Paid $12.99 for a set of 3. The second one is another set of 3, $9.99. Just a checker pattern, little stripe detail there, and then I think this middle one is just a plain beige. So hopefully they will last a little bit. And then lastly is a green and white stripe, a set of 3, and I paid $9.99 for these, and these are all the same. So just a green and white stripe. All right, moving along, we are almost done. Okay, I've been going through a green phase. I love the color green. Green is my husband's favorite color, and I recently took a liking onto it, so I can almost get away with buying green stuff because I know he will like it too. So this is just a set of mixing bowls. I do have a lot of bowls in the kitchen, but they're heavy and glass, ceramic, metal, copper, however, I have them all. But it's nice to have a plastic one every now and again, especially when you're having, you know, family functions, and these come with lids. So it is a variation of beige and then into the green tones. So thought that was nice to have. Again, they're plastic, and I paid $16.99 for those. All right, looks like I have this little guy here. So this, I don't think I needed this, but I thought it was super cute, and it says blossoms and blooms on it. So again, we can style her by herself with some florals, greens, however we want to do it. But it's a lovely shade of brown. Again, I'm very neutral with my color tones, so I tend to stick to the more neutral tones of everything. So paid $6.99 for her and loved her. Super cute. Moving on. I know this doesn't have anything to do with Easter, but I love to buy all of my bags and present gifting items from HomeGoods. So got a couple different things here. love to keep this stuff on hand because I have birthdays in my family what seems like every month. So here I just got a variety of tissue paper, different colors. Looks like there's 120 sheets in here for $6.99. You really can't beat the prices at HomeGoods. Definitely more affordable than going to Target or Walmart or something like that, in my opinion. And then sticking on that note, I like to have bags on hand for last minute birthday gifts, unexpected things. Like to always be readily available. So when I typically see something, I just grab it. I like to buy for both boys and girls. So this could be for either. So it's a set of 2 birthday bags. Again, from Martha Stewart. Gotta love Martha. And these were $5.99 for a set of 2, and they're big. They're pretty large. So again, you can't even go to to Target and buy a small bag for $6, let alone a 2-pack. So again, don't skip out on looking for your stuff at HomeGoods or TJ Maxx, Marshalls, all the same. Again, here's another boy bag, if you will. It's a happy birthday bag, $2.99. Again, it's a pretty good size, perfect for kid birthday, adult birthday. Again, I have birthdays what seems like every month, so I need these on hand at all times. This is another good size, kind of a narrower bag. This was $2.99. And then here is another birthday bag, a little more feminine this time for a girl or a lady, woman. $3.99 for this one, and she's a pretty good size as well. So that's that. Moving on, I do have a baby shower coming up soon. So my niece is having her second baby. We're having a baby shower for her in April. So again, I like to think ahead and be prepared for things. So I saw this little bag with welcome baby on it. I paid $3.49 for it. It's very neutral and muted, beigey tones with welcome baby in gold. So, and it comes with the tissue paper. I mean, you can't beat that for $3.50. I'm telling you, well worth it. And then I saw this one and thought I'm probably gonna buy her more than 1 bag's worth of things. So I had to have a second. Okay, and this one just says, hello little one, with moon and stars. She is having a little boy. This one was $3.99, and we can pair them together and create a cute little moment for her. Super excited for that. I am gonna be helping my sister with the decorating process, so I will bring you guys along for that. If you know me, you know that I like to do things like that. I like to plan birthday party things or baby showers and all kinds of things like that. So definitely up my alley for that. So I'm super excited. Looks like I got some picture frames. Do I need them? No. Will I fill them? Maybe. This is like almost like a, I want to say travertine. Almost looks a little bit like a rock. Well, I know travertine is a rock, but you know, you get it. But it's, what is the word I'm looking for? Rounded edges. It's pretty heavy. It could be masculine, could be feminine. It could mix into any kind of decor that you have. Will definitely fit in the vibes of my home. So this is a 5x7 and $7.99 is what I paid for it. And I think I got another frame here as well. Yes, I did. So have this little guy. I love gold. I tend to stick more to gold than I do silver. That's just who I am. I'm a Leo. I like gold. So yeah, pretty much explains itself. I paid $5.99 again. It's a 4x6, and will we fill it? Maybe. I tend to hold on to things, and then when I need it, I have it. I know there's more of me like that out there. I have a little bit of a bigger item. I am gonna be doing some spring cleanup here in my yard. I saw this guy and had to have it. It's kind of on the heavier side. It's a footed pedestal planter, I guess. What did I pay for this? I have a lot of planters. I definitely didn't need this, but I couldn't leave it, so my husband told me to just grab it. Oh, here it is. I paid $39.99 for it, and again, I have a spring cleanup coming, and spring clean up the whole yard. It's been a long time. It's a long time coming, so you will see this in a future video as well. Will we fill it? I don't know. Leave it by itself, maybe, but it is big. Ooh, it is got a water drainage hole. Again, I'm doing it no justice, but it is quite large, very organic. Oh, I gotta put it down. Oh, and we will put her outside in a future video. Okay, lastly, I have florals and some baskets, and we are done. I'm definitely not too much of a fake floral person, but this year, I don't know, I kind of just went with it. If I have a choice, I would much prefer to have fresh florals, but in all reality, how often do we bring fresh florals into the house? It's always a good thought, but to put it into action is kind of hard for someone like me. So these florals I did get from Target. Still don't know how I feel about them. I do love the color variation. It's almost like a cream color into a darker center with a, I don't know, kind of a mustardy flesh. But again, we're gonna kind of work with them. I'm sure with some of the vases and things that I already have, I can make it work, but we will see. And I like to go by odd numbers, so it looks like I got 5 of these. I can separate them, I can put them together in a big bunch, I can create a larger floral moment, but sticking with Target, looks like I got, oh, how much did I pay for these? $4.99. These I paid also $4.99, and they're just kind of like a baby's breath, if you will, a muted baby's breath. How many of these did I get? 6. I got 6. So I am not an odd person apparently, but I got 6. And again, I could bunch them together, use them in separate vases, or put a bigger floral arrangement together, but got 6 of those. And then I also got the white ones. So $4.99, same price. And dude, I am just lying today. I got 4 of these. I'm obviously not going by my odd numbers, but I usually do, or else it will sit on the brain and I will lose sleep at night because I got 4 and not 5. Now, I also got these. Again, I'm not into pinks, but sticking with the rest of the pinky things, I mean, you kind of see something coming together, kind of have it visualized, but not have quite put it into play yet. So got some of these. I believe these are dahlias. It doesn't say. A mum, light pink mum. So I did good this time. I got 5. That's more like me. So 5 of these, again, super cute together or single, however we want to do it. Again, whatever floats our boat when we're actually decorating for spring, which should be coming here soon. Okay, and lastly for Target, I got this dogwood stem, again $4.99, and I got 3 of them. So again, that's more like me on the odd number. Again, don't know how I feel about all of these faux, but I do think we'll make them work and we'll give them justice. So got 3 of those. Actually, I think I have one more floral. I got these from Wayfair, and I saw that Julia from Chris Loves Julia post these on her website, I believe, and I immediately had to have them because I love a ranunculus flower of any color. I love the shape, I love the daintiness, I love them all. So I saw these, they come beautifully packaged. I did get a little impatient and I did open them and try to style them, but then kind of put a halt on it because I wanted to film them for you guys. So here they are in their glory. They're beautiful. They're all different sizes, variations, some that look like a ball, not yet opened, some that are in the opening process, and then again, some that are completely open. So the variation is really nice. I have it here in one of my vintage pots. So did plan on continuing to put them in here. I just, again, like I said, I wanted to wait until I can do like a full-on spring decorate with me. So those are those. That's it on the florals. And then last 2 items I have are baskets. I definitely have a basket problem too. I have baskets all over my house that are not being used, but will be eventually. Just again, when I'm in the mood to decorate, I have them on hand and I don't have to go out and buy them. So when I see them, I like to grab them. This is a longer basket. So it's kind of on the larger side, centerpiece moment on a coffee table, a dining table, an entry table, however you wanted to do it. This I paid $39.99 for, and I love the color, I love the scallops, I love the handles. Let me see if I could do justice here. Love the handles. The tone of the wicker is perfect. I did see this in the clearance section at HomeGoods and knew I needed to have it too. Currently have it on my coffee table, which it will be styled there, but she is big. She is perfect. Again, with the scallops for spring. This could be used to decorate, to house items on your table, or put items in it if you're having guests over. We did put a pool in our yard last year, so I'm still kind of getting into the buying everything we need for outside, so this could be utilized for out there too. Either way, it will be utilized at some point. So I think that's it. I think I covered everything. I have a huge mess to clean up, so thank you guys for sitting out with me and watching this pretty much of a large haul that I had. Again, none of this stuff was purchased all in one go. Definitely several different trips to HomeGoods to gather all this stuff, but stay tuned for more hauls and more videos to come. I hope you subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.